Hey, what's up, Scorpio? Hope you are doing well. I want to thank you so much for joining me in this now moment. So we're going to kick this off with a few archetype cards from the Wild Unknown Archetype deck by Kim Kranz. And we're going to get a past, present, future energy for you, Scorpio. I want to get a good overall read for you, see what's going on, what's coming up, what we need to take note of from the past, and we'll get some advice from Spirit. So let's take a look and see what's coming up for you, Scorpio. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the bridge. We'll see if that comes back up. All right, Spirit, what is the message for Scorpio? Okay, so the past energy, we have the cave. The present energy, we have the castle. And future energy, please, Spirit. And future energy, looks like we're taking two. We've got the vow. Wow, Scorpio. We've got the castle and we've got the vow. Interesting. Love and marriage. That just popped in my head. But anyways, your final card here is the village. Okay. So it feels like in the past energy here with this cave card, I feel like you've maybe been in hermit mode, Scorpio. You may have been in seclusion, gaining your wisdom here about something, picking up on, and it looks like in your present and future energy with the castle and the vow here, we may be coming into a serious union, Scorpio. I'm also seeing that we may be getting that dream home as well. And then we've got the village here. Have to look at the bottom of the deck. Okay, the destroyer. So that is kind of feeling death card energy, which is your energy, Scorpio. So let's get into these messages. See what is coming up for you here. So let's first take a look at the cave and just get a good feel for that energy. Okay. So the cave, the dark, the portal, and the interior. Those who are fortunate enough to find and enter the cave are forever changed. It is a place of potent power, acting both as a portal to another realm and a space for sacred ritual and initiation. The cave is a place to return for meaningful retreat, where one can see the true self in the darkness. In Estoic teachings, the cave is known to reside in the center of the heart. Within its walls, the whispers of compassion and self-understanding can be heard. Yet because of its mystery and power, many of us fear the cave and never try to find it. We busy ourselves in the bright lights of the city while the carnivorous and dimly lit chamber calls out to us in the night. Where is your cave? You already know. Return to it and tend to the fire. So yeah, definitely that hermit energy coming up in the past here. In addition to kind of gaining your wisdom through that introspective period, I'm also hearing that you there was some sort of initiation that took place during this withdrawal as well. So we have the castle coming up next here. Okay, so the palace, the penthouse, and the fortress. So it's no wonder fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasy, ornate wonders, lavish adornments, yet the walls are thick and cold and shadowy. This card points to a tendency to hold on to possessions, quite possibly a literal home, or a possession or project in the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest, leaving it all behind. At times, we must settle down, yet the castle lulls us with its spell of materialism, and we fall asleep to our deepest dreams. The castle can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel toward, but it is best to not linger within its walls of a decadent deception for too long. Okay. Then we've got the vow. Okay. So your future energy here, the vow, this is the promise, the oath, or some sort of contract here. So when the vow is spoken, the air shifts, karmic ties are formed, and destiny tilts its axis. Our words and intentions have immense power. There's a reason that the great mythic stories of our past often include a recitation of oaths in the mixing of drops of blood as a mark of union. The tricky part is that reciting the vow, no matter how casually, activates the internal and unseen forces of the world. The ancestors bear witness. The law of nature responds. These promises cannot be unsaid or forgotten, so breaking them can leave lingering complexities and loose ends. This card calls us to acknowledge the vow we are living by, consciously or unconsciously, and either recommit to it or create a ritual that signifies its closure. You have been underestimating the power of your promises. Okay, so in the light, the vow is about bearing witness to the shift towards your destiny. In the dark, this is unkept promises or messy karma. So we will get some clarity on those. And then the very last card here, the village. Got another place here. Okay, so the village, the hometown, the family, and the tribe. All right, Scorpio. So the village presents us with a conundrum. On one hand, it is the place that feels like most home, the place to which you can always return. Nostalgia and comfort draws us back. On the other hand, it's a very place we must leave in order to grow. Around the village, an unspoken boundary exists, one most villagers do not want you to cross. Through some support, you're leaving, still your heart whispers of doubt as you venture beyond its borders, leaving them behind. The energy of the village is present anytime we feel restricted by a certain group, community, family, place, or ideology. It may have served us in the past, yet staying within its parameters will never satiate our thirst for life. Thank the village for all it has provided, knowing you will someday return. For now, the world awaits. Okay. So in the light, the village is intimate, rooted, intergenerational, and communal. In the dark, it's gossipy, restricted, small-minded, and trapped. Okay, and the overall energy here is the destroyer. So let's take a look at that quickly here, and then we'll get into the tarot and place these energies. So the overall energy here, the destroyer, the savage, the unexpected, and the rejected. So the destroyer, the final of the three archetypes in the trio of existence, has necessary yet painful work to do in the world. Culturally, we have an aversion to endings, and we hang on to the permanence as a signifier of success. Yet the destroyer pulls the rug out from underneath relationships, jobs, homes, all forms of security. It's the part of us that wants things to end. It's a painful orientation to uncover our true purpose. The destroyer does not let us linger long in comforts, as it knows not much happens in the realm. With its piercing eyes, it seeks out stagnancy from a distance, and the rest becomes history. In the old myths, this is the moment when the heads begin to roll, the ground opens up, and the castle crumbles. Hold on for the ride. The destroyer has arrived. Wow, okay, Scorpio. So there is some sort of major ending here. If this has not already presented itself, because I am seeing this cave energy, you may have already experienced, this is very much so like a tower moment, where you are kind of being redirected on your path here. So with this cave energy, I'm kind of getting the feeling that this has already taken place, whatever this destroyer energy is. And we've got to focus on the vows that we're making, the promises that we are making to others. So very interesting start here. Let's get into the tarot. Get some clarification on these energies for you, Scorpio. Spirit, what is the message here for Scorpio? Please clarify these energies for Scorpio. Clear messages for Scorpio. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords here. So this is the energy of having some sort of decision to make. Okay. Out with the cave here. First card out. This is your energy, Scorpio. So there was an ending here, and it is showing up to clarify the cave. So I am getting that this was here in the recent past. There was some sort of ending here. So there was some sort of ending here in the recent past that kind of leveled things out here. I'm getting the World card. There was some sort of major cycle completion. So there was absolutely a lesson that you, while you were in this seclusion, this hermit mode energy, I'm getting that you completed a major cycle here. We have the Ace of Wands coming up in reverse. So this is kind of a missed opportunity here. This could have been in terms of passion with that fire energy. And then we've got the Nine of Swords coming up here. So Scorpio, I'm getting that there was some sort of ending here in the recent past. You have kind of been in hermit mode, secluding yourself, you know, trying to transmute and process what you've kind of been through here. I'm getting with this Nine of Swords energy that you're in a lot of mental conflict. You may be having a difficult time sleeping, nightmares, being woken up several times throughout the night. I'm just getting that whatever happened here is really heavy on your mind. We have the Chariot coming up in reverse here. So this is Cancer energy. This is some sort of block in forward movement. So you could be dealing with a Cancer here. And there's some sort of block in movement with a Cancer energy, or this is just the energy of the Chariot showing up here. So we've also got the Nine of Wands. So this soldier, he's in the midst of battle here, and he's feeling very wary. He's like snuck off to just kind of catch his breath here, and that's the energy that I'm picking up for you in the present moment, that you, with this Chariot in reverse, like you're not taking any actions at this time. You're kind of just trying to regather your energy here. We've got the Temperance card showing up, so this is regaining your balance here. Could also be Sagittarius energy stepping forward here. And there's the Tower. Okay. So this Tower is coming up in your present moment. And it's coming underneath this Castle card here. So the message here with the Castle is that really focusing on or acknowledging where we're placing our value on things, particularly if we're very attached to a home, or you know, having super nice things, or presenting ourselves a certain way. There was some sort of imbalance here. Let's get some more. So this Tower is showing up in your present moment energy. There was some sort of ending here in the recent past, but it's like here in the present moment, the overall energy here and showing up in your present moment energy here is this Tower. So anything that was not built on a sturdy foundation is going to crumble here. And with this vow, there may have been some sort of broken promise. Maybe this was a promise that you had made, or a promise that someone had made to you. But I'm getting that with the Moon card here in reverse, coming up under the vow. So the Moon card is all about the unknown. But when it's coming up in reverse, it's like something that you previously didn't know in the past is going to be revealed to you. And it may have to be in terms of this vow that's showing up here. Okay, so we've got Magician energy showing up. And then we've got the Three of Swords coming up here in reverse. So this is healing a broken heart. And then we've got the Six of Cups, which is very much so this nostalgic energy. I feel like there's some sort of connection to home here, Scorpio, with this Village card. Maybe you're dealing with somebody from your hometown. Maybe you're still in your hometown. But there's definitely this nostalgic energy about where you grew up here. I'm picking on Scorpio, picking up on what do we have at the bottom of the deck here? The Six of Wands. So the overall energy of the Destroyer is being clarified by the Six of Wands. So whatever was obliterated here, it's leading you towards your victory. And that was, you know, the message of the Destroyer is it's leading you back into alignment here, Scorpio. It feels like you were pulled a little off track here by something, may have had to do with a home, somebody from back home. I feel like there was a promise involved here. We've got healing a broken heart here coming up in the future energy. And this is in regards to somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. So I don't know if you're wanting to heal something from somebody from your past. But I'm getting that with this moon in reverse, whatever has been kind of in the dark here is going to be coming to light soon here with this Magician card. I'm getting that trying to manifest something new here. I'm getting possibly a reconciliation, Scorpio. So let's get some clarification on these energies and see what the message is for you. Scorpio. Spirit, what is the message for Scorpio, please? Clarify these messages for Scorpio. Page of Swords, winds of change are here. Could also be somebody keeping an eye on you here. That's my spy of the deck. Tell me more about this Death card, Spirit. High Priestess. Okay, so this is going into the unknown here and integrating your shadows, using your intuition, you know, going on a journey here and not knowing where it's going to lead, just being guided by your intuition purely, tapping into your intuitive knowing. So I'm getting that this ending really propelled you into this High Priestess energy, Scorpio, or High Priest if you are a masculine here. Just highly intuitive, somebody that is integrating their shadows here, not afraid of going into the darkness, and bringing back more light here. Tell me more about this World card. So we've got the Eight of Wands coming up in reverse here. So this is kind of, so the Eight of Wands is fast-moving energy here. I'm feeling intuitively that somebody's energy is being blocked from you, like you're being protected. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Okay, so we've got the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yes, I'm definitely picking on some sort of, picking up on some deceptive energy that's around you here. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords. I feel like somebody was very deceptive here in the recent past with you, Scorpio, and it's left you very defensive. Kind of feeling like you're not you weren't able to make a move here in the recent past. Just very conflicted by your thoughts here. It's coming in very strongly here in your recent past. So, I mean, that kind of makes sense why you went into seclusion here to process some of this mental conflict you were going through here. So we've got the Seven of Cups coming to clarify the Chariot in reverse. So whatever was kind of slow moving, because the Chariot it's fast moving energy, it's victorious energy. Even when the Chariot comes in reverse, the energy can't be held back for long. So with this Seven of Cups here, I feel like in the recent past, there may not have been movement in a particular area here, but I'm getting that you're going to have a lot of choices here. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Got the Star. So this is a new beginning. This is Aquarius energy. But this is all about healing, equal reciprocity. This is hope after a difficult time. Tell me about this Temperance. Okay, got the Empress card showing up here. So this is divine feminine energy stepping forward, nurturing, abundant, fertile. I feel like in that hermit mode, Scorpio, you really stepped into your divine feminine energy here. You restored balance within yourself here. With this star card coming up in the present moment, you know, you've been through a really tough battle here. You've been through a challenge. We've got this Tower card, you know, here, and it looks like you're doing the healing. Okay, and then we've got the Wheel of Fortune clarifying this Tower. So this Tower that I'm getting happened here in the recent past. I'm getting that there's some sort of stroke of crazy good luck that's going to happen here with this Wheel of Fortune card. I mean, this is like lottery, like just something out of the blue that I feel like you are attracting in with this Empress energy. The Empress is always attracting new opportunities. She is in attraction mode. So I'm getting, Scorpio, you're in this High Priestess Empress energy here. You're really stepping into your power. I'm getting that you know, obviously the purpose of this leveling out of your existence, as it were, was to level you up. And I'm showing that you did that. Your energy is showing up super strong here. Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So the Two of Wands is about like making a choice here. Feeling very passionate about a direction, making a choice, and moving forward here. So this is like, you know, having a choice between two different paths. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles here. So this is some sort of message, incoming message. Pentacle could be something you can taste, touch, or feel. Could be a letter, could be flowers, a gift of some sort. So this is either you wanting to give somebody a gift here with this nostalgic energy, or somebody from your past, getting maybe even your hometown here. Maybe wanting to give you some sort of gift here. We've got the Ten of Swords coming up in reverse here. So the Ten of Swords is the end of a very difficult mental cycle here. Tens are cycle completions. I'm getting that there is some resistance around healing something here with this Three of Swords in reverse, with the Ten of Swords in reverse. There's definitely some resistance. Here, let's see what that is. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Ace of Swords. So there's some new clarity here. There's some sort of newfound clarity. I'm getting that you're in some very nostalgic energy here. There's some clarity here about potentially making some sort of commitment. Maybe you made a vow to someone like way back in the day from your childhood, or somebody made a vow to you. Somebody made a vow to one day marry you or something like that. I definitely need some more here, Spirit. Tell me what's going on. So we've got the Nine of Cups coming up here. So this is you really coming into your independence, feeling satisfied and fulfilled on your own here, Scorpio, with this Nine of Cups energy. We've got a King of Cups stepping forward here. So I'm getting that Once you really come into this place of satisfaction within yourself, I'm getting that there's a masculine water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or wanting to come in, or this is you stepping into your masculine energy here. Let's get some more. Ooh, yeah, competition. Okay, tell me more. There's that Six of Cups again. I'm getting there may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces from your past that is wanting to come in and fight for you. I'm getting that this person is wanting to come in, make some sort of offer here, let you know how they feel about you. Or this is you, Scorpio. You know what side of this you're on, but that's a lot. Got the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, this is really coming into a really stable place financially within yourself. And we've got the Six of Wands, so we've got a victory here. Four of Swords in reverse. This is about being plagued by thoughts here. We've got Pisces energy showing up here. So I don't know if you're dealing with the Pisces. I'm getting that there's a Pisces in your energy field that's feeling like super defensive, like they've invested a lot into you here. And we've got the Judgment here. Tune into what's going on here. I feel like there's somebody that's possibly another water sign here that's in your energy field, Scorpio, that is feeling like they've invested a lot into you. They're feeling very defensive here. I feel like this person is feeling like you perhaps made some sort of commitment that you didn't follow through on here. Four of Pentacles. This is a very guarded energy. This is with somebody that things have ended with here. So this Death card was the very first card that came up here in your reading. There was some sort of ending, and I feel like that energy is trying to come back up over here. So whatever this ending was here, we didn't really get into whatever this Tower moment was here in your recent past. But I feel like it has to do with another water sign here. They're very defensive about this ending. They're feeling like perhaps they were led on. Maybe they thought the situation was going in a different direction than it was. I'm seeing that you're trying to move on here. You've made a decision to move on. you've done the healing work from whatever whatever that ending was here in the recent past, and you're just like kind of moving forward here, finding your independence and happiness within yourself. But this energy is still kind of tugging on you here. So I think that's why we've got, you know, this vow card showing up here. I feel like there's perhaps somebody that you that maybe had in their head that, you know, things were going to be a certain way in the future, and it's not turning out that way. I'm getting that they're really defensive over this ending, and you're just trying to move forward here. You're coming into a celebration here with this Three of Cups. I'm getting that this person is wanting to come in and speak some sort of truth. So there may be something to wrap up here, Scorpio. I'm getting that you have kind of done the work here and processed this ending, but I'm getting that whoever you were dealing with here, they kind of felt like there was maybe some false promises, or they're feeling like maybe they were misled in some capacity here. And I'm getting on some level, it's pulling your energy down. It's kind of preventing you from completely moving forward because this energy is tugging on you. Guys, I see that, you know, you've really come into your power here. You're really tapped into your intuition here, Scorpio. You are in your Empress energy. But I do still feel like energetically somebody is still tugging on you here, and it's because they feel like they just need some closure. So there may be somebody, this again with this Village card, very nostalgic energy coming up several times here. This could have been somebody that you grew up with, that they're needing some closure here. So that is what I'm getting for you here, Scorpio. I feel like there's one more thing I wanted to get out for you, though. We are almost 40 minutes here, but I want to pull a gemstone for you real quick. Spirit, what's the gemstone for Scorpio that's going to be most beneficial for them right now? Hematite. Ground yourself. See if you can see that. Anyhow. So yes, absolutely going through a major transition here. I'm seeing that you're doing the work. You're really coming into your power here, Scorpio. Does look like there are some loose ends we need to tie up here from the past so that, you know, you're able to kind of cut these cords that are kind of tugging on you energetically from the past. And then in the future, just being really mindful with, you know, anything that any sort of promises that we're making anyone about the future, just really following through or ensuring that we are providing some sort of closure here, so that we don't have any bad karma or energetic ties that are tugging on our energy. So that's what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. Sending you so much love and healing light, and infinite blessings. Thanks for watching.